I go back to the last day of summer specials. Oh my gosh, can you guys believe this week went by so quickly? The last video, I have a special surprise for y'all. Today, I'll be introducing the soothing box we have here. Whoa! I'm sorry, I'm trying hard not to scream because it echoes like crazy in here. I'm sorry. I will invest in the mic, I promise you guys, for better quality content. Anyways, that is not... So this is not why we're here today. That is not what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the soothing box with Bazzaal. I can't go any higher than that. So it's been a year and I'm back with another beautiful box with Bazzaal. And guys, I'm genuinely so proud of this box. Of course, all of the other boxes I've done, I loved, and of course, they're great, but this is something else. I had to reach out personal connections to get some of these goodies for you guys, and I can't wait. So for today's video, I'm going to talk about some of these awesome products that's going to be in this box that is great for soothing your skin down, really, just to calm your sensitive ass skin, your acne prone ass skin. Like, girl, I'm breaking out like crazy. Like, oh my gosh, I just bashed this. And also, whether or not you're gonna buy this box, all of the products I put in here are my holy grails, and these products are awesome if you really want to focus on fortifying your skin barrier. All of these products are really calming and gentle. So let me walk you guys through one of them, each and every one of them, because I'm so proud. I'm so proud of myself. There's a bird outside that's like squawking every second. Stop! Stop! Alright, the first item you'll be getting in this beautiful box is, of course, the So Good Feel So Calm. Oh my gosh, a bird flew. I thought I was gonna hit the window. I'm sorry, it freaked me out. Going back, it's the So Good Feel So Calm toner pad. Of course, I'm gonna include my baby in it. What mother goes anywhere without a baby, you know? So I'm definitely including this in. I know so many of you guys have already tried this, and what's amazing is that some of you guys have seen such drastic and dramatic effects with using this, whether it be with like little pimples, acne. And so I was amazed. I was like, wow, did my baby really do that? And so this is, of course, a lot of you guys love it, and this is, of course, Sue certified. It's Union certified, and it's actually my sister, my real. A lot of people think Union and I are related. I'm flattered, but we're not related. I do have an older sister, and this product is also certified by her. And let me tell you guys, us three have hella sensitive skin. Of course, I have a bit of a different kind of skin. I get, like, you guys know, I get like these big ass pustule acne. And then Yunyani has like these little pimples, like pesky pimples that she gets. And then my sister, oh my gosh, her skin, she's going through a bit of a roller coaster with her skin. Her skin is so sensitive. It's even more sensitive than Yunyani from what I can tell. And she approves it. She loves using this. Actually, she sent me a photo of like a before and after. Of course, I'm not claiming that this product is gonna get rid of your acne, but she says this is definitely one of the products that helped her out with like the little pimples, because it's very hydrating. So for the ingredients, you have cabbage leaf water, green tea, centella, aloe, glycerin. So it's packed with all of these great ingredients to help calm and soothe your skin down for the hot summer. Lord, it is hot today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm sweating right now as we're speaking. But you know, what else is new? Wow, still sweating, you know, old news. And what's great is that you can store in the fridge in the summer to keep it cool, and just put it on like a sheet mask. I'm totally on board with that, as you guys saw in one of my latest, in the past videos with Medi. And as I emphasized before, the cotton pad material is something I was very picky about. I needed to have something very soft and very smooth for my skin, because you guys know I'm very sensitive to like physical touch. So even though I loved using toner pads in the past, I just found that a lot of them were a little too pricky and too dry and too rough against my skin. So I was like, I need a smooth ass one so I can work with it, so that I can use it. And this is going to be super smooth. That is one thing that I can guarantee you guys. This cotton pad is going to feel very soft and hydrating. No doubt. Oh my gosh, I just want, if only I didn't have makeup on. It's just, my neck. this will do for now. So after you cleanse your face, as the first step of your cleansing routine, you take one of these and you just wipe your face gently, just in case you want to pick up on some residue that your cleansing foam or your cleansing oil didn't pick up on, and it will just make your skin feel very, very smooth and hydrated and relaxed and calm, and it will make you feel so good. Yes. Next, I don't know what kind of sound that was, but guys, I managed to include the Innisfree Retinol Cica Repair Ampoule in this box. I made this happen. I had to pull some strings. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Innisfree, because I've noticed that they don't really do a lot of boxes, especially like for global audience, but they did it because they know how much I love this. And guys, oh, my nails match with the product. Yes. I know a lot of you guys are interested in this product, and I can't blame you guys. It's so good. It's so good. It's so certified. This is a beaut of a product. A masterpiece, if I say so myself. Like its name, it has retinol and Cica in it. So we all know, like, retinol is booming right now. It's in right now. It's like the it girl. But for some, especially products with a lot of retinol in it, like, it kind of freaks me out. I'm just like, oh my gosh, please don't hurt me, you know? But this one, you do not have to worry about that. This is very gentle because the percentage is very, very low. And it also has incorporated the liposome, their special Jeju liposome technology. And also, even though this has a very low percentage of retinol, it has BHA in it. It's pretty low on the list, but because of these two ingredients, you will see a difference. Well, I saw a difference for sure in the texture of my skin. Oh my god, it feels so smooth, gladden, shimmering, splendid. Now obviously I've explained about this beautiful serum before, but the formulation, actually guys, this formula is one that I can work with all year round, and that is not common. Usually serums, there's some that work great for summer, there's some that work great for winter, but I started using this during the winter times last year autumn, and it didn't feel like it was lacking in the moisture department, and it's because it's got a bit of that like yubungi, like fattiness to it. I don't know how to explain it, but in my last video I explained it as it's like a buttery formula with low fat vegan butter in it. You know, so it's very light, but it's very hydrating, moisturizing at the same time. So it is runny and watery, as you guys can see, but it has a bit of opaqueness to it, so you can kind of imagine how it's going to feel on your skin. It feels very compact. It doesn't feel like it's been saturated with water per se, even though it's watery. It just feels so right. After you apply this, the finish is not greasy at all. It does feel very refreshing, very charged, moisturized, but it doesn't, you know what, I've been using some serums, like really light serums, and they just dry the heck out of my skin. This won't do that. This won't do that, no way, Jose. This packaging, it has a little twist, so you can lock it, because retinol is very vulnerable to oxygen exposure, and so you can twist it so that it traps in the formulation so it doesn't oxidize. Oops. Next product that is great for sensitive and especially acne prone skin is the Isntree Acne Dr. First Beauty Spot. Once again, I can't believe we have this in the box. Guys, listen up, especially those who have acne prone skin. This is the best spot treatment I've ever used, and let me tell you, I used a lot. I have used, I think, most of them. Like, if a brand releases one, I try it first to see if it's like worth it, and this is the best. This is the only acne spot treatment that I've actually emptied out, and that's saying a lot. So thanks once again to Isntree for hopping on board and saving all of our lives, especially those with acne prone skin. We owe so much to you. Basically, this is a spot treatment, and what you do is you take it out and you plop it onto the acne, specifically onto the acne, and this will help calm the ass down. Now, I'm not saying that this will magically remove your acne and like make it disappear. No, it doesn't work like that. No acne spot treatment can do that. But I've noticed that if you use this and get a really good night's sleep, the next day you can see that the inflammation has calmed down a bit, like the redness and like the volume has kind of died down a bit. It really does help. Another confession to make is that this doesn't actually work on like the big ass enormous pustules where it's like, oh my gosh, a volcano is about to erupt. You know those ones that just rises from deep within? It doesn't really work on those big ones, but for like the smaller ones, especially like the one I have here, I have cushion on, so you guys can't really see, but here and here I had 2 acne, and it worked really great on these 2 and helped it to calm down. So it does work. It doesn't work against like the big ass ones, but nothing will. Only like steroid injection will really help calm them down. So bear that in mind. But this is really handy, I guarantee. And I always mention this when talking about this product, which is that what makes this product superior compared to other spot treatments is that the formulation dries and settles down with time. And so because I mostly get my acne on my chin, if a formula is too runny, it just ends up trickling down my neck. I'm like, what's the point? What was the point of me spending my time and applying that? And so I need my spot treatments to stay in place, and this does. So make sure to not go in with too much, or else it will actually trickle down. Just a little bit of plop, and it will like stay in place. Can you guys see? Like I have my hand, it stays in place, right? So I just put it on my acne and go to sleep, and in the morning I'm just like, wow, it did really help. As for the ingredients, of course, it has not only tea tree but also centella, H. cordata, yes, and also licorice root extract. So it's packed with all of these really calming ingredients, and it does have alcohol in it, so check it out if you're like really sensitive. But for me, this just works. This just cuts it. So yeah. Oh my gosh, that bird. There's a bird outside that's just like squawking every 5 seconds. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's just like, I'm very pro-life. I love animals, you know, cruelty-free and everything, but it's just, shut your beak. Shut thou beak, please. Alright, the next product that is awesome if you have especially really weak and fragile skin barrier is this Pyunkang Calming Moisture Repair Balm. Yes, this was in my last year's box, and I had to include it for this year as well because this has honestly become a staple in my routine. This is just like Advil for my skin, really. So one of the reasons why my cheek areas especially gets really sensitive is because I love working out, and in Korea still, if you're indoors, you have to wear masks. And so what happens is that after I work out, my cheeks become so red and they're so inflamed and it's like so angry at me. But the thing is, I cannot give up working out. I love my pole dance class, and truly working out is one of the things that really just keeps me from going insane and losing my mentality. So I cannot give up. So I have just resorted to using this. So after I work out, what I do, I use this kind of like an ointment. What I'll do is I'll just put a thick last layer on my cheek areas like this and go to sleep, and it just helps really rebuild and fortify my skin barrier. And the formula is very thick. I've mentioned this before, but it's pestic. It's not your elegant type. It's not like wow boom. It's thick as hell. But I think that's what makes it work, because it will stay put, it will stick on, and it will just coat your skin with that extra layer of protection. So I just have to include this in. Like I said, you don't have to use it as like a full-on cream. Just put it on the parts where you feel like your skin's kind of going through a bit of a hard time. Like for me here, I especially like to concentrate it on here where like the mask kind of comes in more contact with my skin, and I get like these pesky pimples afterwards. It is packed with awesome ingredients as well. Ceramide peptide, squalane, what else? Oh my gosh, hyaluronic acid, centella. So this is also going to be a really great product to calm your skin down. So I had to include this in. Pyunkang, I got your back. You guys did such a great job with this, so I had to. Next, we have this beautiful product from Isntree. This is their hyaluronic acid watery sun gel. And I always make sure to include an SPF in my box if I can, because I feel like SPFs are pricey, and there's something that's not optional. You always have to put on an SPF. So I actually go through SPFs really quick. I think I go through like one product a month, and honestly, like a product is like 30 mil or 50 mil, whatever. But the point being is that I have an SPF in this box. This is a very popular one. I think a lot of people already love it so much, and me, myself included. Like its name, has a sun gel texture, so it's very refreshing. And just to compare with the Round Lab one, which is the one I did last year, I feel like Round Lab has more of that whipped cream lotion like the volume and like the physical space it takes up is big, even though it's still refreshing, whereas this one is more like psh, it's more compact but it's still very refreshing and light. So this is an awesome one to work with. And this one has 8 different weights of hyaluronic acid and also has like 6 UV filters, which is a lot, including homosalate, octisalate, I'm sorry, I ran out of breath, Tinsorb S and Tinsorb M. So it's packed with a lot of UV filters. This is honestly a sunscreen that I think all skin types, regardless of whether you have oily skin, dry skin, a lot of people will enjoy this. So of course I had to include this in, y'all. Last but definitely not least, I'm really happy to have this in this box as well. I owe so much to this product in terms of what it did for my skin barrier. Seriously, this is the Dewytree High Amino All Cleansing Milk. Guys, I'm serious. If you're really struggling with a damaged skin barrier and it's like hurting, pulling tight, you really need to try milk cleansers. So basically, milk cleansers are a type of cleansers and they have that milk lotiony feels to it. So it actually feels like skincare, but these are very gentle. These are very gentle, and so they won't strip all of that moisture and hydration that you need from your skin. And that's why I'm a believer. I'm a believer when it comes to milk cleansers, yes. Cleansing is honestly one of the most important steps, but it's also one of the steps that can do the most damage to your skin. So honestly guys, you know, I don't believe in double cleansing. I never do double cleansing unless it's like I had a really long day with like physical SPF, makeup, etc. Unless it's like that, I stick to one cleansing product. And also last year when I was on that journey to really fortify my skin barrier, milk cleansers was like the best because they're so gentle for your skin. And granted, I didn't wear any base makeup either, and I think that really helped. So no makeup and using milk cleansers just to remove like the residues, the dirt, a bit of SPF, it works great. And if you feel a little iffy, like, oh, I feel like this isn't cutting enough, I recommend using this twice. Now with that being said, this won't remove your mascara, like lip tint, so I always make sure to use a lip and eye remover and then use this. But for your skin, this is just going to coax it. Just in case you guys aren't familiar with how to use it, I just take a good pump. I actually use a lot. And also, may I mention, one of the reasons why I like this one is because it took me forever to finish this up. When I'm hooked on a product, I go through it so fast. You know, and not to mention that I have a bigger face, which is okay, because, you know, I glow. But I go through products really fast, but this one took me forever. I was like, are you just like a never-ending product? It's like Mary Poppins where the product still like comes out. So that was really interesting. And oh, as a matter of fact, this is actually 200 ml, so you get a lot of product. So you get this milky type of cleanser and you just massage it onto your skin. It feels really nice. I used it yesterday. Felt divine. I had to include this in because I know this would help out a lot of people. Also guys, with the products you'll be getting all of these freebies. Look at all of this. So we have some sachets of Dewytree sun cream. You guys can actually try out 3 of their sun creams. And we also have a cleansing kit from Dewytree. Also, we get this full sheet mask from Isntree. First of all, look how adorable this little girl is with her cheeks. It's so fat. I was just like, yeah. This is a sheet mask that's going to cool your skin down. So it's going to help with like the bloating and any redness, any heat you guys might have. So this is an awesome sheet mask to use, especially in the summer times. And it's so cute. So you guys will be getting all of these 3 as freebies as well. And voila, that is what you'll be getting in this box. This box originally retails for $184, but you'll be able to get it at $62 with free global shipping. That is one of the reasons why I love working at Bazzaal, because I know sometimes like all these great products are so hard to get, especially if you live somewhere really like far, Europe, tax, you know. So it's great because we're gonna be shipping with DHL, if I'm not mistaken, and it's going to be free shipping, global shipping. So make sure to check it out. You'll be getting this box, you'll be able to get this box at a 67% discount. I did the math, but I may be wrong. You know, I'm Mungwa, you know. So definitely check this out. I'll leave all the deets down below so you guys can check it out. All right, guys, that was it for Summer Specials Week. Woo! 2022. You know what, guys? I thought I have been doing this for like 3 years or 4 years, but it turns out I've been doing, this is my 5th year. I started in 2018. So it's just crazy 2018, 2019, right? 2020, 21, 22. Yeah, I told you I'm 문과. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao!